Hi, I'm Steve and welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how to make deli rye bread. Like this, perfect for the pastrami sandwich. I'll be using 14 ounces cool water, 1 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 teaspoon instant yeast, 1 tablespoon sugar, 2 tablespoons caraway seeds, 1 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil, 2 1/2 cups bread flour, and 1 cup rye flour. Let's get started. 14 ounces cool tap water, 1 1/2 teaspoon salt, just a heaping teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon instant yeast, 1 tablespoon sugar, 2 tablespoons caraway seeds, 1 tablespoon extra virgin olive oil, and I'll give it a quick stir to combine. I want to make sure the ingredients are evenly distributed. Two and 1/2 cups bread flour. I'll start with a 1/2 and I put it on the edge there so that it doesn't splash. And there's one, and there's the second one. One cup rye flour. I'll use the 1/2 to measure it. There's 1/2, and that makes 1. I'm going to stir to combine. Doesn't take a lot of effort. All you want to do is introduce the flour to the water. Okay, at this point, I'm going to scrape the sides of the bowl to bring the dry flour in. And there we go. Just going to run it around the sides just to make it a little ball in the center. And we're done. I covered the dough with plastic wrap and left it on the counter to proof overnight. No-knead dough should be proofed 8 to 24 hours. The dough is proofed overnight and it's time to make the bread. As you can see, the dough has risen and more than doubled in size. I'm going to start by spraying the pan with no stick spray. I'm going to degas, pull and stretch the dough to make it into a ball. Then I'll roll it out of the bowl into the pan. And that's how easy it is. Just for fun, I would like to show you the latest technique, a poor man's Dutch oven. Simply stated, a poor man's Dutch oven is a bread pan covered by another bread pan. The purpose of the bottom bread pan is to shape the loaf into sandwich bread, and the purpose of the cover is to trap the moisture from the dough in a hot, enclosed environment. In other words, I have replaced the standard Dutch oven with 2 bread pans to get the desired shape, sandwich bread. Like this, one pan covered by another, secured with metal binder clips. And I place them on the oven to proof. No-knead dough should be proofed for 30 to 60 minutes, and the oven should be preheated to 400 degrees. It's been 30 minutes, and the oven has come to temperature. I put the bread pans in the oven to bake. No-knead dough in a bread pan is baked for 40 minutes. No-knead dough in a poor man's Dutch oven is baked for 35 minutes with the top on and 3 to 15 minutes with the top off, depending upon how you like your crust. The bread is done. Let's take a look. And here are the 2 loaves. This came out of a bread pan. This came out of the poor man's Dutch oven. Now basically you don't see much difference between it, but here's one difference. See how much harder the top is? See how much softer the top is. The key is that if you use a poor man's Dutch oven, you can control how hard or soft your crust is. That's how easy it is to make no-knead deli rye bread. And did you notice? I never touched the dough with my hands, and I never had to clean flour off the counter. It's called the hands-free technique. Now it's time to enjoy a pastrami sandwich on fresh from the oven deli rye bread. These recipes and more are offered in Introduction to Baking No-Knead Bread and Bread Pans and World's Easiest No-Knead Sandwich Bread Using a Poor Man's Dutch Oven. If you like this video, you will find it and others like it at no-kneadbreadcentral.com. Thanks for watching.